Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, George, can you please lead us in prayer? Amen. Thank you, George. All right. Good morning, class. All right, before we start our class, let's do some stretching first. So stretch your arms, stretch your body. Okay, all right, that's enough. Okay, that's enough. All right, before you take your seats, please pick up some pieces of papers and candy wrappers under your chairs and throw it in the trash can at the back. Okay, very good. All right, you may now all take your seats. This time, I'm going to check your attendance first. So say present and raise your hands if your name is called. Okay, Ayala Gerald. Very good. Marquez Leanne. Okay. And Valdez George. Alright, very good. You are all present today, okay? Now, I have given you an assignment last meeting, right? Okay, and now we're going to check your assignments. And please get your assignments, okay? And exchange your papers with your seatmates. Alright. Okay, for the item number 1, yes, a pronoun she. How about number 2? The pronoun Bea, pronoun her. Okay. And number 7, Liam. Number 7, pronoun them. And number 10 is the personal pronoun his. Alright. Last time we have about personal pronouns. Okay, personal pronouns are the words that are used to replace a noun. Okay, every pronouns generally is a word that replaces a noun, and personal pronouns describes the ownership, or it explains the particular subject in the sentence. Very good. Subject or a noun. Very good. So this time, do you know or any songs with the word somebody on the lyrics? Okay? Yes? Okay. I need somebody who can love me at my words. Okay? I need somebody who can love me at my words. Very good. There's a word somebody there. Okay? Another example. Okay, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? What was that? Okay, somebody to love. And yes? Okay, somebody want to see us together. Okay, can you sing the part? Somebody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. Wait. Yes, Alan? It's not somebody, okay? The lyrics is not somebody. The correct lyrics is nobody. It's not somebody. It's like, nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. Okay, the correct answer is, no, the correct pronoun there is nobody. It's not somebody, but it's fine. So this time, we're going to learn what is the word somebody and what is the word nobody. Okay? Okay, so this time, we're going to have another topic. But before that, let me read first our objectives. First is determine indefinite pronouns according to their uses in the sentences. Second, recognize the value of indefinite pronouns in sentences and oral conversation. And third, conduct a parent and child question and answer activity using indefinite pronouns. Alright. Are you familiar with indefinite pronouns? Yes. The word somebody and anybody Nobody, yes, anybody? Nobody, yes. The word nobody, it's an example of an indefinite pronoun. So to learn more about indefinite pronouns, I have here a poem. This entitled, "This is Not My Job." So Mia, can you please read the poem loudly? Alright. Okay, thank you, Mia. So, what are the indefinite pronouns that you have, that you have heard from the poem? Everybody? Yes, that could be nobody? Yes. Everyone? Yes. No one? Yes, no one is also a indefinite pronoun. Both? Yes. All? Okay, it could be. So this time I'm going to discuss about indefinite pronouns and its example. So what really is indefinite pronouns? Okay, an indefinite pronouns does not refer to any specific person, thing, or amount. So it is vague and not definite. Okay, indefinite and not definite. Okay, most indefinite pronouns are either singular or plural. However, some of them can be singular in one context and plural in another. So meaning to say, indefinite pronouns are also used to replace a noun, because all pronouns are used to replace a noun in sentences. But this time, we're going to use indefinite pronouns which doesn't refer to any specific person or thing or amount. So here I have a singular pronoun takes a singular verb, and that any personal pronoun should also agree. So I have here an example about a singular pronoun in a sentence. Okay? Okay. So can you please read? Okay. So from this example, I met two girls. Okay. One has given me her phone number. Okay. What do you think is the indefinite pronoun in this example? Okay, very good. One. One means singular. Of course, one. One means singular. And what is the personal pronoun and the example? Okay, very good. Her. The personal pronoun is her. So, a singular pronoun, which is this, or indefinite pronoun one, takes a singular verb, and that any personal pronoun should also agree. So, singular pronoun and personal pronoun. Alright. Now, a plural pronouns need plural agreement. So, for example, many have expressed their views. So, many is of course, a plural noun. So, many. And what is the personal pronoun used? Yes, very good. There, the personal pronoun there. So, many and there are both referring to a plural. So, meaning to say there's many and there is, yes, two or more people. Okay, two or more people. Okay. Now, I have here a list of indefinite pronouns, different indefinite pronouns. There are a lot of indefinite pronouns, and I have here some examples. First is few. Can you read? Few. Everybody. Everything. Yes? Karen? Liam? Shane? Very good. So these are the examples of indefinite pronouns. Alright. Okay. I will use the word, the word anyone. Okay. So I will write okay. Read this? Yes. Can anyone answer the question? Okay. What is the indefinite pronoun that we use? Anyone. And anyone is it plural? Is it singular or what? Very good, Bea. It's singular. Anyone is referring to a singular noun. Okay. So can you give me another examples? Yes, Liam. Okay, what was that? Clearly, somebody, okay, very good. Somebody killed him. Okay, clearly somebody killed him. So this is a personal, this is a indefinite pronoun referring to, yes, very good, singular form, somebody. Okay, indefinite, you don't know who that person killed him, but somebody, meaning to say there's somebody killed him. Okay, killed him. So this is the indefinite pronoun, and this is the personal pronoun. Okay, a singular pronoun takes a singular verb, and any personal pronoun should also agree. Meaning to say this is singular personal pronoun. Very good. This is personal pronoun. The personal pronoun should also always agree with the singular pronoun. Very good. Can you give me another example with use the word both. Okay, both. How can you use the indefinite pronoun both in a sentence? Okay, John likes coffee but not tea. Yes? Okay, I think both are good. Okay, you use the indefinite pronoun both referring to, yes, a plural subject, which is coffee and tea. Okay, another example. Okay, you can choose what indefinite pronoun you will choose or you will use in your example. Okay, all is well. Okay, so all is well. So we use the word all. Okay, and the example. So the word all is well. Okay, the word all is, we can use it to describe singular or plural form depending on its use. So all is well is considered as singular because we use is. But how about this? All missing. Okay. So for this example, we are using, yes, plural form. All are missing. So the word all can be used both in singular and in plural form depending on the sentence. Okay. Another example. Can you give me another example? Yes, Sam? Okay, the word, what was that? I invited 5 friends, but none Okay, I invited 5 friends, but none. Okay, I invited 5 friends, but none have come. Okay, so the word here is none. So none is used to, to describe the 5 friends. Okay, I invited 5 friends, but none have come. How about you make it in singular form? Okay, just tell me. They fixed the water, so why is none coming out of the tap? Okay, fix the water, but why is none coming out of it? Okay, that's a great example. Okay, none is coming off the tap. So we use the word none to describe or to say that none is coming. So you use the word none to describe something in singular form. So that's how you use indefinite pronouns in sentences. Alright, so this time we're going to know the use of indefinite pronouns to replace a noun in sentences. Okay? Alright, so I prepared here some examples about this. Okay, noun. Okay, this is a noun phrase. I would like to go to Paris this summer. So what do you think is the noun here? Yes, Christian? Okay, the word Paris. So Paris is a noun. Paris is a place. Okay, and a noun describes a place, name of the place, thing, and everything. Okay, so Paris. Paris is the noun. So how can you replace the noun in this phrase with an indefinite pronouns? Yes, Ella? Okay, let's do that. I would like to go, what indefinite pronoun? Somewhere. Okay, very good. I would like to go somewhere this summer. Okay, this is a very good example. Okay, I would like to go somewhere this summer. So you replace the noun Paris to an indefinite pronoun somewhere. Okay, somewhere. I would like to go somewhere this summer. So how about the second example? Jim gave me this book. Yes, Anna? Okay. Okay, that could be someone gave me this book. Okay. So what is the noun here? Jim. So the noun here is Jim. And you use the indefinite pronoun someone to replace Jim in this noun phrase. So someone gave me this book. So someone and Jim is very good, Ella. They are both singular. Okay. So someone gave me this book. So for the last example, I won't tell your secret to some. So how can you replace the noun? What is the noun here? Okay, the noun here is some. So how can you replace some in this phrase? Okay, indefinite pronoun. What indefinite pronoun would you use to replace some in this sentence? I won't tell your secret too. It could be, okay, I won't tell your secret to someone. Okay. I won't tell your secret to someone. Or another indefinite pronoun? Okay, very good. It could be anyone. Okay, you can use someone or anyone, or it could be somebody. I won't tell your secret to someone. I won't tell your secret to anyone. I won't tell your secret to somebody. Okay, so you have to remember that when you use indefinite pronouns in sentences, you have to consider the personal pronoun there. So you won't be confused with what indefinite pronouns you will use. Okay. Alright, this time we're going to have an activity. Okay? So I'm going to group you first into two groups. So row 1 and row 2, you'll be the group A, and row 3 and row 4 will be the group B. Okay. I need one representative from group 1 and one representative from group 2. So the title of this activity is Parent and Child. Okay, whoever wins with your Chuck and Poi, yes, will be the parent, and whoever loses will be the child. Okay, ready? Okay. Okay, Group A wins. So you'll be in a parent group. Okay, and the Group B will be a child group. So what you are going to do is that the Group 1, yes, the parent group will act as a parent, a typical parent in the house. So what are those things that your parents do when you're home? Okay, they ask you questions for yes. Okay, gives you advices. Very good. Gets angry on you. Okay, it could be. And how about the child? So you have your responsibility in the house. So this time, what you're going to do is that a parent group will act as a typical parent in the house. You're going to ask your child about their day or anything, or you can give them advices, and the child will also reply to the parent, just like a scenario in your home. But the twist here is that the other members of the group will listen carefully with the answer from the other group. Why? Because you're going to determine if there is an indefinite pronoun mentioned by the other team. So if you're going to say something to the other group, you're going to use indefinite pronoun with your sentences. And when you're going to answer with the other group, of course, you will also use indefinite pronouns. So the other members, your task is that you're going to list those indefinite pronouns. If that question or that answers doesn't have any indefinite pronouns in it, you can list that. Okay, so that would be a deduction on your, yes, it will deduct your points. Okay, okay, I will give you 10 minutes to, yes, you can also write your question or your advices so that you can, okay, you can come up with the, yes, the activity. Okay, yes, okay, you can also write something. Just like think about the usual scenario in your house and what you're going to talk with your parents. Yes, you can prepare something. Okay? Are you guys ready? Let's start. Okay. First, the parent group will give you, what are you going to do? Okay, you will give an, what? You can ask question or you can give advices and that. But I prefer you can ask question first. Okay? Okay. Your time starts now. Alright, okay. So I need those secretary. Okay, your secretary. And tell me, what are the indefinite pronouns mentioned by the other team? Okay? Okay. Can you count the indefinite pronouns? 7. Okay, how about this group? Okay, there is a question that they didn't use indefinite pronouns. So, what's the score? You only got 5 points. So, the winning team is the group B because they've got 7 points and group A got 5 points. Alright, that's for our activity today. Yes, and how do you find our activity? It's fun? Yes, you enjoyed the activity and it brought you home and makes you excited to go home early. But don't worry, you'll eventually go home later after our class. And when you get home, of course, you will talk to your parents and they may ask you about your day. And of course, you will do your house chores. Alright. So how can you use indefinite pronouns in your daily activities or in a real life scenario? Yes, can you give me one? Yes, when you're going to the mall with someone. So you use indefinite pronoun someone because you aren't sure who are you going with. It could be your brother, it could be your sister, it could be your friends, or it could be your parent. Okay. So how about when you are going to church? Okay, and you've seen everyone praying. And of course, when you're on your way home, when you are riding a jeepney, and there's a few passengers riding the jeepney with you. And of course, in school, if the teacher asks you questions and nobody raises their hands because nobody knows the answer. So that's how you're going to use indefinite pronouns. So overall, indefinite pronouns does not refer to any specific things, people, person, or amount. Okay? So meaning to say we're going to use indefinite pronouns if we are uncertain about something. We aren't sure about the exact amount. We aren't sure about the name of the person. Or we aren't sure about the place. Okay, so in the places we can say, or we can use indefinite pronoun somewhere. So somewhere means anywhere, or like it could be anywhere or somewhere. It is referring to a place. While if we're going to use someone or somebody, so it refers to a person but not specified. So there's no specific name, there's no specific amount. So that's how we are going to use indefinite pronouns. So remember, indefinite pronouns can be used singular and it could be plural, and it can be used plural in another context and singular in one context. So meaning to say you can use indefinite pronouns depending on the noun that you are going to replace in the sentences. Okay, so now I have here magazine or a newspaper. So this newspaper, I want you to read them and list down all the indefinite pronouns that you can see. And I want you to, yes, determine what is that indefinite pronoun. Is it singular? Is it used to describe in plural form? Or it could be singular in one context and plural in another context. So I will give you 10 minutes to list down as many as you can. Okay? Okay. So here. So that's it. I'll give you 10 minutes for that. Okay, are you guys done? Okay. Okay, for your assignment, I want you to conduct a short interview with your peers or with your friends. And your topic will be your struggles in your study. So I want you to formulate 3 questions, and each question must have indefinite pronouns. Okay? And you will write your answers in your questions and the answers of your respondents in a 1/2 sheet of paper. Alright, yes, 1/2. Not 1/4, not 1 whole, but 1/2. Okay? Crosswise, it's crosswise. You will use 1/2 crosswise. Alright, so if your respondents used indefinite pronouns in their answer, there will be an additional point. Alright? Okay, do you have any question? Yes? 1/2. Okay, 1/2. Not 1 whole. Okay, 1/2. Yes. Do you have any other questions? How about the people at the back? None? Yes, how about this side? Okay, none. Very good. Okay. Alright, this time I want you to share your insights or realizations about our discussion, okay? About our topic or about our activity, okay? Who wants to go first? Yes, Liam? Alright, you have learned about how to use indefinite pronouns. How about you, Joy? Okay, you have learned about the importance of parent and child conversation, okay? Yes, Bea? Our activity makes you realize the importance of communication, okay? So class, I want you to realize something, okay? There are a few things in life that we don't even understand how it happens and why it happens, right? But I'm certain that everything happens for a reason, and everybody in this world has its own purpose. We have our own purpose. Our existence in our life has its own purpose. We have our purpose in this world, okay? And some people may come and go in our life, but someone up there will never ever leave our side, alright? And anyone can be your friend, but not everyone will stick with you forever. Alright, you have mentioned about the importance of communication. Alright, so communication is, how can you define communication? Communication is a connection, yes, it's a connection between one person to the other person, okay? That's how you communicate. Now, you are out here talking with your friends. And I'm certain that when you step out of that door later after this class, you will look for your friend outside, okay? And you will tell them about your day, how happy you are, or what happened, or to share with them your experiences. And even about your crushes, right? Okay, but why don't you open up with your parents? Why? Do you even communicate with your parents? Yes? Sometimes? No? Why? You're shy. It's normal, but it's important. Communicating with your parents is very important. Okay? Okay, whenever you get home and your parents won't open up with you, open up with them. Okay? If they won't ask you about your day, tell them about your day. Share your day with them because they have shared their life with you from the very beginning. Alright? Your mother now is your mother forever. Your father now is your father forever. There's no replacement. We cannot use indefinite pronouns to replace them. We only use indefinite pronouns because we are uncertain or there are unspecified things. But we cannot use this to replace our parents. We cannot use this to replace something that is always a part of our life. Okay? So, alright, we only use indefinite pronouns if there are no specific person or a specific thing or a specific amount. Meaning to say, not definite. We only use this to replace something. But we can never replace our parents, right? So our relationship with our parents is defined with the communication that we have with them. Okay, so someone told me a while ago about our activity that it brought them home. Alright, so this time you're going home. Okay, so class, I hope you have learned something today, and I want to remind you that when you get home, try to communicate with everybody there, okay? And on your way home, yes, please take care of yourselves, alright? Because everyone in your home is waiting for you, okay? So God bless everyone. Take care always and God bless, okay? Goodbye, class.